What is going on, guys? I'm Rush. This is Little Miss Rowdy Ronda Rousey for Rush Forest Outdoors, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Always keep it realistic.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. Tonight we're out here to fish with a realistic rig, or a drop shot, with a RoboWorm. Can we get a bass drop shot in a RoboWorm? Let's find out. So Alex, why do you call it a realistic rig and not a drop shot? For one, I'm using a cheap hook and I'm using pinch-on sinkers. So this whole rig right here costs about 25 cents. I'm fishing that on a $10 combo. Realistically affordable for anybody. And we're gonna fish RoboWorms. I've gotten these on sale as low as $1. This was from Dick's Sporting Goods a while ago. $3.97, buy one get one free. So it was about $2, which is still a pretty good deal. We're gonna put our worm on the hook, but just a little bit, like this. The idea is that it dangles in the water, these sit on the bottom, I dance the worm around, and a fish comes and grabs it. I've got a relatively short tag line because I want it to be near the bottom. Once it hits the bottom, I don't want it more than a foot off the bottom the whole time. I'm thinking since it's hot, they're going to be near the bottom. They're going to want the slow-moving, hopping bait right in front of their face. Then they might grab it. I don't think they're in the mood to chase something down. So we just cast it out, let it sink to the bottom, and just slowly twitch the rod tip as I work it back in. Feeling for a bite, watching the line. We're going to let it pause every so often, just so a fish has a chance to grab it if it wants to. You could fish it faster, but like I said earlier, it's really hot, so I'm going to fish it slow. If I can't get a bite after a while, maybe I will fish it fast. Maybe I'll go with a minnow imitator. I'll definitely change it up if I have to start getting bites. There's also a chance I'll get bluegill or other fish nipping at the tail. And instead of just setting the hook like a maniac as soon as I feel any kind of a bite, what I need to do is twitch the rod tip or slowly pull back to see if I can feel that fish there. Because if I set the hook on nothing enough times, it'll just rip the hook right through the RoboWorm, and then I'll need a new one.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mario Jackson from RoboWorm. Keep it realistic with realistic fishing.
Fish. Or is that a snag? Damn it, that's not a fish. Let's go see if we can get it back. Dang it. I know there are logs on this side. I didn't think there were any on this side. I set the hook right into it, whatever it is. Hey, got it free. Let's make a few casts off this side. Fish. Fish. Got first bite of the night right here on the drop shot RoboWorm. There we go. Awesome. My worm came off. First fish of the evening on the drop shot / realistic rig. Got a nice 1/2 pound, maybe 3/4 pound bass here. Depends on how much he ate today. Good first fish. Looks like he's ready to go, so let's let him go. All right, first fish of the evening right there. I need a new RoboWorm. That one got flung off. Some people like to hook it on like this, right through the worm. But it's kind of covering some of the hook gap. When I fish a drop shot or a realistic rig, I like to go through the body of the worm a good 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch. See, now I got this much more hook gap exposed. There's no worm resting in the corner right here. Let's see if we can get another one.
Hi, I'm Alex from Brazil. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Let's go through the dark and spooky woods and come out down there at that point. See if we can get one over there on the drop shot. We're going to cast from back here about 10 to 15 feet away from the bank, just in case there's a fish right up here. I don't want to scare it away. Fish. All right, fish number 2. Got him. Got him. Here we go. Second fish of the night. Pretty much the same size as that last one. This fish also shook the worm off. That's the downside to fishing a drop shot. Your baits are going to come off. Anyway, I'm still happy to get this fish, fish number 2, on the RoboWorm. Realistic RoboWorm. Let's let him go. Awesome. I still have a few more left in the package. We're going to try it again. Fish number 2 on the RoboWorm. Fish. All right. Come on. Come on. There we go. Still got my worm this time.
The most controversial team to hit USWO Wrestling, it's Brian Turner of Booty Call, and you are watching Realistic Fishing. Bounce on over to Brian Turner's VHS Rehab for more of Booty Call.
Third fish of the evening. This one's more like a 1-pounder. Look at that little gut. Nice little bass here. Got him on that drop shot RoboWorm. Third fish of the night. I'm actually starting to catch a few. Since this is the biggest one so far, let's get a quick picture. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Got about a 1 pounder here. Got it on the RoboWorm. Realistic drop shot rig. Nice. Let's let it go. No jumbos tonight, but we are getting fish. Let me untangle this. All right, still in business. Still got my hook. Still got the rig. Let's keep fishing. I was gonna fish over there at the dock again, but it looks like a family has pulled up, so I'm gonna keep fishing over here. I've been doing all right, and hopefully they'll get a chance to catch some fish too. Fish. Wow, did you see that? Wow. Holy cow. 3 nice jumps. This bass is a maniac. Nice. There we go. Wow. Those kids have a fish. I can hear them hooting and hollering off in the distance. Here's my fish though. Now we're up to 1.5 pounds. Yeah, good looking fish. Nice belly, he's been eating. Yeah. Since this is the biggest fish now, we're gonna get a quick picture with this one instead. Yeah, nice. Nice fish here. Like I said, about 1.5 pounds. Good looking bass. RoboWorm, realistic, drop shot. Let's let him go. 3 nice jumps from this fish. There he goes.
Vance here from Fishing with Vance. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Well, it's time for another RoboWorm. I got 2 left. That last one lasted 2 bass worth. Fishing like this, it's pretty much a one and done. Each plastic worm you use gets flung off. When you get a rambunctious fish, you're going to lose the worm. Not the most practical or economical way to fish because the baits come off. But it is catching fish. Let's keep going. What was that? Bass number 4? Maybe number 5? I lost count. One over there. One over there. 2 right here. I think that was number 4. That one had some awesome acrobatics. 3 nice jumps. I mean, that first jump, he looked like he jumped 2 feet out of the water. Last cast for real. All right, that's it. So, what did I end up catching tonight? I got 1 bass over there off the dock. I got 3 or 4 more over here off the point. Pretty good, I'd say. The RoboWorm on a drop shot caught a handful of bass in about an hour and a half. If you can't catch them on a Texas rig, maybe try something like this. I got a size 4 bait hook, a couple of pinch-on sinkers, and a RoboWorm. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.